what to see, what to rent, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
And we are back with the nationally syndicated film critic Ryan J., who is on the verge of another visit to LA for the Critics' Choice Awards. Who are you taking with you?
You know, I wanted to take someone really hot.
Yeah?
I just plucked a name out of a hat, and it turned out to be Tiffany.
Yeah! Don't win again.
Our third year in a row.
Yeah, third year. It's going to be a blast.
Are you guys psyched about your trip?
I am psyched. Today I'm packing. I'm choosing between two tuxes, and
Awesome.
it's my 5th year in a row going. So.
You got your dress picked out?
Got the dress picked out.
Awesome.
Yep, it's going to be great. We'll be on the red carpet.
Every single year. I've been like, wow.
It's going to be fun.
Tiffany outdoes some of the celebrities that are there, so it's always fun.
She looks
to
crazy good.
Yeah, she looks like somebody.
Oh, go on. I learned that from you.
I love it.
Everything
No,
you
but
know.
it's a blast. It's so much
Right.
fun. So you're sharing with us some of the movies, though, for this weekend yet.
Yes.
That people can see. The first one, Ride Along 2. This is PG-13.
It is, and I actually met the cast recently, Kevin Hart and Ice Cube. It was my second time talking to Kevin Hart, but I was excited to talk to them for this film. So
How tall is he?
He's shorter than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't speculate. Maybe 5'5".
I was going to say
I'm
like 5'5",
5'9".
5'6", something
yeah,
like that.
But,
Yeah.
but
wow.
energy like he's 6'5", you know? So I had a great time talking to them. Let's take a look at that interview.
Okay.
The brothers-in-law just got to town.
If you say that one more time, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Oh, you funny.
It's gonna stick.
James has all this great experience in his career, and then Ben just operates on instinct. So who really wears the pants in this team?
James,
James,
for sure.
100%,
Yeah?
100% James.
Now, Ben is like, he's accidentally right. You know, it's a crazy dynamic, and I think it's fun. I think the audience really loves the fact that he stumbles into the right situation and it works, and he takes credit for it.
You look like a damn marshmallow.
A good detective knows how to blend in with the locals.
Oh yeah, you blending all right.
You guys have amazing banter in this film. Did you do a lot of rehearsal?
Not rehearsal, no. Not a lot of rehearsal. We have great chemistry, you know, and I think the good thing about having chemistry is when you get there, you know that ping pong effect is always there. It's not something that you have to prep for or force. You know that we're gonna have this back and forth thing, and as soon as you get into the scene, you feel it, you know, and then you're able to either scale up or scale down.
On the drop of a dime, we can go into you know, people might think it's a shtick, but you know, it's kind of a cool little, you know, back and forth, and then we out of it, kind of. So it's like we always honing in our tools a little bit, you know. So when we work together again, it just comes so natural.
Did you see the first one?
I didn't see the first one, but they're so great. You don't have to have seen it. I think that it works on its own, you know, as a standalone film. But they have such great chemistry. Their banter is really fantastic and real. Kevin Hart, I love. I think he's one of the best.
I love him too.
You know, he's one of the best comedians working today. He doesn't have that stale factor that we get with other actors like Will Ferrell or Adam Sandler. He just stays really true.
Yeah, because they kind of like, every movie kind of feels like the same. I agree with you, feels different. What about the action here? Because it looks like an action flick.
It's really good action, and I like that. I like action always. You've heard me say it before, when there's really great innovation and you see something you haven't seen in other movies. And Kevin Hart's character actually is obsessed with video games at the beginning of the film, so it's fun that in some of the action scenes it turns into a video game, and that made it really neat. That's where the innovation came in, and it's a great balance between the action and the comedy.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Who else is in the cast then?
We've got Olivia Munn, you know.
Really?
Yes, fiance of a Packer, right?
Yeah.
And she's awesome.
Not
she's
fiance though.
Not fiance yet?
No,
okay,
it's
so
fake.
I'm dreaming forward.
Yes.
She's gorgeous. She does her brand of deadpan. She's serious, smart, sexy, and tough, and I could never get enough of her. She's great.
Is this funny enough that you're going to laugh out loud? Or
It is. It was funny. I definitely chortled a few times, but there were people in the screening that I was at, like there were audience that were literally like bursting out hysterically laughter to the point where I was like, okay, it's not that funny. You know? But it was funny, but I was like, wow, people were dying of laughter in this movie. So, but I did find a lot. I laughed out loud at least 4 times.
Who directed this movie?
It's Tim Story. He did the first one also, and he's really fantastic. And you know, he just brings a great rhythm to the movie, and there's great moments and between the scenes and how it moves. See it. I liked it. Yeah, I'm happy to say that. It was really fun time.
All right.
Cool. Next movie pronounced for me, is it Anomalisa?
Anomalisa.
Anomalisa, like an anomaly.
That's exactly it. And I
Okay.
didn't know it because I was calling it Anomalisa until I saw it, and that the word anomaly comes up, and there's
Yeah.
a character named Lisa, and so it all comes together. But this
Okay.
is an animated movie for adults, and it's one of the most unique films I've ever seen.
Oh, whoa, look at this. Yeah, so
Really?
rated R. How was it made?
It's a stop motion animation, and if you look, it's like all of those are puppets, and there's like soft textured look to them, and the sets all look so real, but it's all like, miniature size. So it's a really, really unique look.
It looks a little somber. Is it a drama?
It is a drama. It is somber. The themes are of depression and loneliness, obsession, and it strikes like such a true chord. There's like such a emotionally raw honesty to this film that I was actually uncomfortable watching parts of it. But it's the kind of movie you'd want to watch with friends and then afterward kind of talk about and see where you're at and how in comparison to these characters. And it's a really real story.
Who are there celebrity voice actors?
There's Tom Noonan, interestingly, does all the voices, but then the stars are voiced by David Thewlis and Jennifer Jason Leigh, and they're fantastic.
Okay.
But truly adult themes.
Right,
And it's rated
right.
R.
It is rated R, and
Okay.
yeah, and there were some moments where I was even like a little uncomfortable. I was like, if my parents were in the room in the theater right now, I would be like
Really?
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Okay.
50 Shades of what? But
Yeah.
there is a quietness.
50 Shades of Puppet.
Yeah,
50
exactly.
Shades of what?
There's a little bit of quiet confusion during the movie that I didn't like. So I'd say it's a rental. This is one
Oh.
movie you could wait to see it at home.
It's a little Sunday
worth seeing.
afternoon-esque.
Yeah, it's just maybe if it were a little bit more upbeat, I'd say go see it. But it is
Okay.
worth seeing, like maybe a movie night with friends at home.
If you
someday.
all want to be depressed.
you want to cry into your popcorn.
And I just want to say, because of Ryan J. and what he said the last time you were here about Making of a Murderer on Netflix, I spent like 10 hours watching
Yeah, you
television.
ruined our lives.
And I never watch TV,
It
never
sucked
sit
in
and watch
everybody.
TV because of you.
Well, thank you.
But good recommendation
Worth it.
because
National
everybody's
phenomenon.
talking about
Yes.
it now, so I feel like I know
Yeah.
what's going on for the
Yeah.
first time
Yeah.
in my life.
And it is compelling. So
There you go.
awesome. I'm glad you liked it.
I did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ryan.
Thanks for putting me in the know,
Of
Ryan
course.
J. You can like Ryan on Facebook, follow him on Twitter for his full movie reviews. You got to check out his website. It is ryanjreviews.com.